I'm Larry Seaquist. I represent the citizens of the 26th District, which runs from Bremerton down to Gig Harbor and out to Key Peninsula.
Where are we at in the current legislative session?
Near the end, we hope. Under the state constitution, we run for 105 days. That'll be Sunday the 26th. And we're in the end game. We're at the place where almost all the bills that are going to move have been moved from the House to the Senate, vice versa. So we're now at the place of concurring with each other's bills, trying to work out final wrinkles. Bills which don't work are going to die. And most importantly, the budget committee people are now talking with their counterparts, trying to finish up the budget. That's the operating budget, the transportation budget, and the capital budget that builds state buildings.
How are your bills doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. I've been very fortunate. My bills all moved pretty early. In fact, just a few minutes ago, I learned that the Senate passed our youth health bill back out. So we're nearly there where the governor will be able to sign the next increment of pushing youth health, Apple Health for Kids. In fact, this button is an Apple, as part of my Apple Health for Kids campaign, and we'll do a separate update about that.
Any other big issues that you're watching?
Yeah, the overall thing here is getting the budgets balanced, because we've got to make huge cuts, and getting the House and the Senate to agree about what those cuts should be, trying to make sure that the cuts don't do any more damage than is necessary. And these are going to be damaging budgets, because we're taking billions and billions out of the state budget, as we should be, in order to balance. So it's those issues of budgets, where to save money, and I'm looking ahead then to what we're going to do to follow up this session, to go find more cuts, cut down the size of government, and to judge what's happening in the state as a result of this budget.
It's been a session of pretty bad news. What's your take?
Well, it is. I mean, bad news in the sense that we've got a horrible economy that's still in free fall. We've got lots of citizens losing their jobs every day, worried about losing their houses. The state revenues are down, and which means that the ability we have to provide a safety net is eroding. Our safety net is getting thinner as we get more and more people who are going to need some safety net services in food or housing or health care. And that's what I'm worried about, is the impact of the national recession compounded by the cuts that we're making to services in the state.
Are you hopeful that things will turn around soon?
No. This economy is probably, if you look at all the economists, you lay all these economists end to end, and they're all pointing in the same direction, is that we are going to be in this mess at least through the end of this year before it even bottoms out. I know people have been seeing these little glimmers of hope. I don't see that hope. We're going to be down here for quite a while, and it's going to be years before we dig our way out, which means that we have to keep cutting the cost of government, keep taking care of each other, and look at how we're going to live in this new, more stringent climate.
How can constituents get in contact with you?
They can look in the screen and either email us or use that phone number. Either way, I'm going to see an email from you. We're going to respond to you. I'd look forward to hearing from you. Please let us know what you're feeling, what your views are, and as we implement this budget, what you think we ought to be doing next. Thank you.